Man, hip hop media is afraid of Jay-Z, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how y'all feel about it. Cause what I'm saying is just a straight up God honest truth. You feel me? They act like this dude, he dropped the Roots freestyle. Okay. Everybody come out and just act like it's just the realest shit that ever said. The realest ever wrote. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I'm not gonna sit here and act like Jay Z isn't a great rapper because we all know that to be true. But like, let's be for real, bro. He dissed Dame, he dissed Drake, he dissed Nicki, he dissed Osino. But I'm trying to figure out why people acting like everything Jay Z says is just law, bro. Why people acting like everything Jay Z say and do is just straight up like everything he touched go to gold. You feel me? Big Meech was more influential than Jay Z, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck. You feel me? And before y'all try to jump down my throat, pause about that statement. Like, let's think about it. Let's break it down. Here we got Big Meech, the most legendary drug dealer ever. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Even more legendary when it come to El Chapo and all them because what Meech did was in your face. You feel me? For Chapo and what's the dude name? Escobar, they was the plug, you know what I'm saying? So and then you couldn't see what they was doing. Meech, them boys eventually came on camera and you seen up front how they was moving, what they was doing. You feel me? How they took stunting to the whole nother level. They was the apex of stunting and flossing. You know what I'm saying? But when we just talk about influence, bro, you know how many endless, countless songs Big Meech and BMF been shouted out on? You feel me? You know the respect Meech had when he went to prison? You feel me? You know the influence Meech them had while he was out and while he was in. It's different, bro. It's just different. You feel me? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Niggas from up north only worship Jay-Z like that. You feel me? I'm from the South, bro. People rock with Jay-Z down here. You feel me? But it wasn't to the extent that y'all up north did. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nobody wanted to dress like Jay-Z. Nobody wanted to be like Jay-Z. You feel me? Nobody woke up one day and said, I want to be Jay-Z. It wasn't that, bro. It just wasn't. I'm sorry. It wasn't. And the thing about it is, had Biggie and Tupac not died, bro, Jay would have been an afterthought. I'm sorry. Out of them three, he would have been number three. You can bet that. Out of those three, Biggie, Tupac, and Jay-Z would have been number three, bro. And Jay-Z know that. Jay-Z will tell you that. Like, come on, man. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? And then on top of that, bro, what I also said in short, Meech stunning on Jay-Z. He sunned him at his own video shoot. At his own video shoot, bro. I mean, what are we talking about, bro? Yeah. Me said Jay-Z had a 6 deuce Maybach. You feel me? I had a bigger one. I had two. Two. We pulled up on one on each side of him. What type of sunned? He got sunned at his own video shoot, bro. Yeah, y'all want to bring up Jay and the Cristal because dude was racist and Jay-Z said we ain't drinking Cristal no more. Nah, we going to Ace of Spades. Yeah, y'all want to talk about Jay-Z brought them button up and stop the niggas stop wearing throwbacks for a minute. But let's keep it 100. Those button ups was some of the worst outfits niggas was wearing back then. I'm from the South, bro. We never jacked that style. We never jacked that style, my boy. Ever. Niggas was not walking around wearing button ups with the shirt way open. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't doing that. Especially long sleeve button ups at that. Niggas wasn't doing that down south. I'm sorry. So back to hip hop media though. I went off on a little tangent. Bro, these dudes act like everything he's saying do is law, and I'm just trying to figure out why. I'm just trying to figure out why they are so afraid to give him any pushback on anything he says or does, bro. To be 60 years old, bro, almost, and you still, and you, I ain't gonna say he gotta rap because obviously he'll be up, but it's like, why are you still rapping? For the love of the game, maybe, okay, but you responded to people that's been dissing you. Bro, if you so out of this stratosphere, especially wealth wise, if you so above all them people that you mentioned, why even waste time responding to peons? Why even waste time responding to peons? I don't get it. I don't understand it, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, after a month ago, after you just talked about we don't even need battle rapping and rap no more, bro. That's what you said. Those were your words, Hove. Those are your words. But here we are, bro. Like, the media just glazing this man up. Ebro them, glazing him up. Charlemagne, glazing him up. All them niggas out west because Kendrick ain't talking now. He ain't nowhere to be found. So they want to hop on J Wave after his response to Drake. You feel me? Because because y'all boy ain't nowhere to be found. So y'all need somebody to jump on to, and y'all gonna jump behind Jay-Z. We see what that is. We see the player. Like, listen, bro. I'ma just say this. Is Jay really who y'all think he is? The nigga name was mentioned in the Epstein files, and we just glossed over that. We just bypassed it like it was some BS, like it was just fake, flaw, and whatever. But let Drake name had been in those files. Nobody would have let that slide, bro. Nobody would have just swept that under the rug. Like, we got to keep it 100, bro. We got to keep it 100 now. And so that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying we gotta give Jay some pushback sometimes. This man not right all day, every day. You feel me? This man ain't just come down from the heavens and bless everything he touched, bro. Like, let's keep it 100, bro. You know what I'm saying? The man he is human. He is humanly flawed. Now, just like everybody else. He gotta put his clothes on just like everybody else. I'm just saying, give him some pushback. These people can't even hide their bias towards him, bro, and the bias against Drake. We need fair opinions in hip hop media, bro. Fair, objective opinions. We need to call shit out when it's some BS, and then big up it when it's time to give it praise or whatever. But that's the problem we having. We not nah. It's segregated. Hip hop media is very segregated. You either on this side or on that side. It's nobody that's in the middle that basically you can't buy them off. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Act because Act, he'll tell the truth. He'll tell the truth. But at the same time, Act can be somewhat compromised when it comes to Drake. You know what I'm saying? Simply because Drake gifted him the OVO chain. You feel me? But I still respect and I rock with Act. But these older heads, bro, it's just disgusting, bro. Like, I'm talking about, bro. They don't hide the glazing for Hov, bro, or Jay-Z. I ain't calling them Hov, Jay-Z. And I just want to understand why. I need y'all to help me understand why. Because Jay-Z's a legendary rapper. You feel me? Yeah, he is that. But that don't mean he above criticism. That don't mean he above the law. When you do some bullshit, you gotta call it out. You feel me? And when you do some honorable shit, you call that out too. And show respect. But hip hop, we gotta hold hip hop media to a higher standard than this, bro. Cause it's very watered down and it's very just disgusting, in my opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Cause I don't know, bro. Somebody gotta be the voice of reason around here. Why not be me? But it's your boy, man. Welcome to Family Hustle. I'm out.